Hi, chat. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Hello. Welcome, gamers. Hope you're good. Yo, thank you so much, Emmy, for the 3 months. Hello. Flea, thank you so much for the 30 months. Uni's almost finished. Congratulations. Hi, chatters. How you doing? Hi, Doc, Sophie, Mythic, Snail, Azalea, Cloud, Hope, Flea, Batman. Oh my god, Batman's here. How are we? Posey, what's up? Are we good? Are we feeling good? I'm sorry, I'm sad because I'm going away, but we're going to TwitchCon, so I'm weirdly surrounded by Twitch, but yet not streaming. But I'll miss you guys, but I might see some of you at TwitchCon Rotterdam, and I'll be seeing people, but there will be things that you will be able to see me on. I want to have a little yap sesh first, then we'll probably jump on the Realm. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to finish my build project before TwitchCon. Yesterday, I was shopping for ages, and then today I need to head off at like about just before 7 because I need to go and drop Arnie off on his holidays. Can have no one to watch. No, I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, this is the issue with TwitchCon, is that it drags all the streamers away from the streams. It's so funny. But yes, hello. I hope you are good, everyone. It's nice to see you all. The ads are going to start in 30... Well, I'm going to start them in a second. They're 3 minutes long, and I won't talk about anything important while they're running, and you can come back in a few minutes. So yeah, we'll be jumping on the Realm at some point, probably, just like, you know, because I like running around on there. But we're going to chat first because I want to chat to you guys. Oh, yes, I am coming to the Netherlands. I've been a few times now. Love it every time. It's brill. Also, the Dutch people, so damn good. Oh, why is chat not on? Chat, what are you doing? Where have you gone? Get back here. Get back here. That one? There we are. Don't know why you guys were missing. So I'm sorry, you're back now. I don't even know why you were gone. I think maybe for Arnie, but that was ages ago. I don't bloody know anymore. I don't know. But yeah, thank you, Emmy and Flea, for the resubs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Has it been on in 2 streams? No one said. No one said anything. Been in the Rotterdam train station, don't think that counts. I would say probably not, but the Rotterdam train station is quite nice. You did say, sorry, well, I didn't read. Then. My bad. Okay, it's probably my fault. It's probably my fault. But hello, hope you're good. What day do you get Twitch payouts? I get them middle of the month. They come in the middle, so like it runs from like the first day of the month, first day of like April to the last day of April. I get paid that middle of May. Does that make sense? I get paid like the month before in the middle of the following month. Does that make sense? Is that too personal a question? No, it's just a pattern. Don't know. Really? No, it's okay. That's okay. I just want to hang. I'm getting the thingy up. Hold on. Why is this gone? What is happening? We should go to TwitchCon. Maybe one day, maybe soon. But yes, I'll wait for the ads to be finished. Hope you're good subscribers and little ad watchers that have slipped through the cracks. I hope you are doing well. It is lovely to have you. I do like going to TwitchCon because it helps me get more, like, I always come back from TwitchCon very energized, and this will be the first one I go to where I get that energy, but I also have meds to make me do all of the stuff. So I'm quite excited for that. I always love it. So it's great. It's wet. I know it's wet over here. It's really weird. The forecast for the Netherlands, for the Rotterdam, keeps changing. Like every day, it'll be like, oh, it's like gonna be kind of mild and rainy, and then it's gonna be like hot and sunny. But like each day it'll change. Welcome back, Lazy. How you doing? Someday I'll go to PAX or TwitchCon. I've never been to a gaming convention. I know I have. I lied. I've been to one Insomnia, but it was like as a creator, I never really went and did all like the gaming stuff really. They done a TwitchCon in the UK. They have not. No. Believe me, on the side of when we're hanging out with Twitch people, we're like, please do one in London, please. So we're on the case. I promise. We're on the case. But yeah, no, they haven't done it. Has it changed to not be raining? Yeah, I think so. Rotterdam weather forecast. But so, well, okay. Again, okay, I'm going to go on BBC. So it's saying on Saturday, it is like light rain, like shower, maybe like little bits of rain, but it's 25 degrees and sunny for the most part. That's what it says on the BBC. So it's going to be thundering. But then on the BBC website, on the BBC weather, it just says it's not. And then Sunday's dry and sunny as well. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore. It just changes all the bloody time. Because then, like, Google's one does say that it's, like, raining and shit. Guess we'll see. Guess I'll just have to pack everything. Bring an umbrella. I'll probably bring or buy an umbrella. I don't know what it is about umbrellas. Willow, okay. The alerts are so stupid. Willow, thank you so much. Willow's just... Can we just get some... what should we get? I guess the grabbing. Willow, thank you so much. You just tipped me £100. Are you joking? Willow? I'm going to make my own alert. Willow, thank you about £100? Dude. Well, that's so... Why are you grabbing when it's for you? I don't know. Don't question my logic. Thank you so much, Willow. That's really, really kind of you. I'm sorry. I will, okay, listen. I will put it, that's Artist Alley money. Artist Alley money just dropped. Oh my God. Thank you, Willow, for that. I appreciate that so much. That's very kind. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Artist Alley's great. There we go. I'm also, I think I've said, I'm bringing my husband this year. The husband is coming with me. So I'll have to get him a gift from Artist Alley as well. With that money. Thank you so much. Yippee Rob. The husband is coming. I'm dragging him along with me. Yes, just to recap, if you are going to TwitchCon, even if you're not as well, this is important. Listen, because there's stuff that's I'm going to be present for, okay? I'm going to be present for. Right. So, right here. That's me. This is my little page. So, on Saturday, I'm doing a D&D panel, on the glitch stage, which I will take you to here, with obviously Owen and Toby and Crow and Amy, because the No Dice crew. That is on the 31st, so it's on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. That is European time, so UK time, it's 12:30 p.m. Europeans we're 1 hour ahead, so 12:30 p.m. BST, if that helps you, if you're UK. That's when it's live, that's when it's happening, so if you're at the con, please come and see it. It's going to be really awesome. I'm really, really excited. And it will be broadcasted on the twitch.tv/Twitch channel. Do you need to book it? No, if you have a ticket and you're going, you can just go. You don't need to book. It will just be running. So you can just go to it and sit down. If you're not there, it will be on the Twitch channel. We'll be putting that on socials. So I would really recommend that you tune in if you are interested in No Dice or just like watching me in general or any of us. It's going to be a really cool show, really fun. And I'm very excited for this one. This is like the cool big one, you know? So yeah, so 12:30 BST is when that's airing. If you're not sure, just keep the tab open for the Twitch channel. It should just come on. It will also be on a VOD in that sense. And I think we're going to try and like keep it recorded just for our own records at some point. Then if you are this is just for people that are at the con, sorry, because that's where I am. We have a meet and greet. It is with Owen and Eloise and myself. It is in the proper meet and greet place. Very official, very cool. If you want to go and you're in the con, that one you do need to make sure you've signed up for. It is in the TwitchCon app. You can go on it and then like set it as one of your preferences, and it should just at some point you should know what slots you've gotten. Yeah, the Netherlands. I'm going to TwitchCon. It's in the Netherlands. It's in Rotterdam. And then Sunday, we signed up. Hell yeah! Sunday. So at 2:30, so again that's like 1:30 p.m. BST, I believe. 2:30, that is the MCC Twitch Rivals. I am on Cyan team with Fit, Phil, and Callum CPK. Gonna be fun. Don't think any of us have practiced other than maybe Callum. He probably has. It's gonna be fun, silly, goofy vibes. I will be live here at that point, by the way. So it will be, I've done these before. It is an interesting stream format. I will be on a stage with a somewhat of an okay headset, and there'll be a lot of background noise, and you'll watch me play MCC and talk to my team and play and the best I can. So it's so fun and silly, but that will be here. So that's the next stream after this one that you will see at all. So just so you know. It's always very chaotic. It's always a bit of an interesting viewing experience. There will also be on the Twitch Rivals channel, they do like full coverage of the event. So if you'd rather watch that, I get it. So, you know, but that's what I will be doing. And then my next stream after that will be back on Tuesday, presumably. I'm going to be back quite quickly after the end of the con, and then I'll be back Tuesday, and we're back here, sat down on this chair. No, I do not have Toby shutting my PC off at this time. I have escaped that curse. Toby's... I may be on Toby might be Toby usually live streams, does some like IRL streaming at the event generally, just so you know. So I may appear in that at some point, but I will basically, and also just general thing, please, if you are a fan of me, if you like seeing what I'm up to, I would really appreciate if you go and drop a follow on my socials if you haven't, especially Instagram. Instagram's where it's easiest for me to like share what I'm doing. And also, if you're going to TwitchCon, go into the Discord and get the TwitchCon role, because I will ping there. If I'm like out and about, I'll let you guys know. Or just join the Discord in general if you want to see what I'm up to, when my next stream is, when I'm going live, when I'll be on the panel, anything like that. So anything that you want to watch or do, I would really appreciate that. If you won't be walking around with him, yes. We've kind of discussed it. I'm leaving it up to him. There'll probably be points where we are walking around together. I expect a general level of like people not trying to paparazzi him, because I don't think I have fans that are like that, and I don't think it's something that people are going to care about too much. But he'll probably be coming around. Yeah, like people, you know, everyone that I've ever encountered at TwitchCon, by the way, I've been to, God, this is my 2022. This is my 7th TwitchCon in a row, and I've met hundreds of people, and I've never had any like weird interactions. I've never had like anyone do anything that I'm not comfortable with, any kind of fan interactions that I was not happy with, because everyone is cool and normal, and I like to think that you guys and like the fans of me, people that like me and watch me, are cool and normal. So it would just be one of those things where like he'll be probably around and people might go, oh, and figure that out. But I would like to think that no one's just going to really creepily take a picture of this random dude who isn't a creator at all. But yeah, normal. I mean, normal is subjective, but you know what I mean. Like normal in that way. But yes. By the way, Nerdpunk, thank you so much for the 24 months. Hope you have fun at TwitchCon. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Kaylin, thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, so that's basically my TwitchCon trip. I will be posting on my Instagram and things. I said before, vlog-wise, I have vlogged previous TwitchCons. I have so it's funny because I now have like my doohickey camera, my little gizmo camera, which makes vlogging easier. Got this thing. Look, he's gonna look at you. There we go. Which is fun for vlogging. But I think just for my own sort of sanity, and for like, because I basically already made a Rotterdam vlog before this, I'm going to be vlogging a bit, but doing more of a short form vlog for like Instagram. So it won't be a full video YouTube vlog, because basically I've already made it. If you go on my YouTube channel, there is a vlog from Rotterdam last year, which it was one of my favorites. And I don't think I can do anything like crazily better than that one. So if you want to get the vibes of what I got up to at TwitchCon last year, it'll be much the same, I believe. But there will be some content, and obviously I'll have stories. I always have stories. So yeah. You can go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam. If you would like to go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam, you can buy tickets. They're still available. If you go on the TwitchCon website, it's still there. You can go. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to travel again. It's really, TwitchCon's a very weird thing because it's like so exhausting, but you come away from it with so much like energy, and that's really, really nice. I also get to see like all my friends. And when I say all my friends, I mean like everyone ever. It's such a weird thing as a streamer, because you kind of go, oh, well, I've met all of my friends. I've met everyone now. And then someone comes along and you're like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in years. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in months and months. Oh my God, I haven't seen you since last year. Super fun. I'm very excited. Once again as well, just in a general sense, thank you again for watching my streams, supporting my Twitch content, because that is why I'm able to go to these things and do really cool, fun stuff and go on stage and meet everyone. You know, like before when I started going to TwitchCons, I didn't get a meet and greet, an official one. We just had to sort of go to a corner and go, guys, we're stood in this corner. You want to say hello? And then they would, and it's because of all that support that we now have like an official one with Twitch, and I really do appreciate it. Like I say, it never ever goes like unappreciated. It's not something I ever take for granted. It's so great. If you are going to TwitchCon, please come up to me. I expect to be approached when I'm there, and so please don't worry that, you know, like if I am too busy and I'm physically unable to stop, I will just say. But please don't worry about coming and saying hi to me, because I love saying hi. It reminds me, you know, seeing you guys reminds me like why I do this. It's such a great feeling. I love it so much. And I really, I feel very like humbled that people bother to come and like see me, because I'm just like standing in front of a sign outside. Yeah, when we were like like the cursed Amsterdam meet and greet that we did, where we decided to hold it for some reason out the front of the convention center in like 30-degree heat in the middle of the day, which was not our best finest hour. But you know, we were smaller streamers and we didn't understand what was going on. Perfect place to have like many people gather and stand for like a considerable amount of time. Any moment that you'd be like, rather not right now? I don't think so. If I'm being like moved by TwitchCon staff, probably not. But like if I'm wandering around, like just come over. That's what I'm there for. I think that's the thing. I go to TwitchCon in order to meet fans. Like that's what I consider like my biggest thing. These other things that I get to do are sort of like on top of that. But I go because I know that you guys are there and I want to say hi, and I want you guys to be able to say hi to me. So I'm not going to be asking for people not to come over to me. It always makes me incredibly happy. So do not talk to me while I'm in the toilet. Do not follow me into the toilet. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm excited. I don't know, even though it's weird because it's not actually been that long since the last one. The last one was in October. What's this? What are we doing here? What's this? What the fuck is this? What's happening? Go this way. Gotta go ask Amy the directions to the bathroom, obviously. But yeah, it's not been that long. Technically, this one's much earlier in the year than normal, but it just, yeah, I feels like I wanted to go. I'm excited to go. Yay, TwitchCon, yay. It's always a highlight of the year. Anime hair strand, honestly. You tried the summer Red Bull flavor? I haven't. I don't really drink Red Bull. I don't really drink energy drinks at all. So don't tell Red Bull. It's not like because I particularly think their one is not good. It's because I don't really drink any. So I'm a water drinker. Okay, I like water. I drink water. Hey AMZ, where are the bathrooms? Where are the bathrooms that Bekyamon is in? Oh yeah. Also, so this is not on my sessions. There is also, if you didn't know, a Rats SMP 2 panel. That is on the Saturday, so it's going to be before. It'll be a couple hours before the No Dice one. I am not on the panel, but I intend to be present in the panel if I can make it. I will be watching, and I think that will also be streamed somewhere. I'm imagining that like the Power Creations Twitter, or like I'll let you guys know if I find out. I think that'll also be streamed, but that's got a lot of my, you know, like it's got Owen and Scott and Elle and Roz, Michaela, Martin, and Apo. So they're all going to be there. I'm going to be present watching. So there is a Rats panel if that interests you, because I know you guys love Rats. But that's fine. Please make TwitchCon way cheaper. I'm unfortunately not Dan Clancy is the thing. I'm not him. I know that you know, spitting image, but yeah, no, I can't do anything about that. I'm not Dan Clancy. Do you guys think I was Dan Clancy? Oops. Oopsie. That's a big $1 billion company. Please make less money. I was always your event. Please just lower the price. Yeah, I understand that it's expensive, but what I do like about TwitchCon, which a lot of cons don't do, is that they do all of the event stuff they do broadcast. So if you're not going, you can just keep an eye on the Twitch channels and things, because you will probably be able to see all of what's going on. You'll be able to see it at home, which I really, really like, because I don't then feel like it's like exclusive content just for the attendees. Like the only thing that's exclusive content is the meet and greet, but that's because like it's the whole point is meeting people. But all of the shows, all the panels, they're all streamed, so you can see them and watch them, which I think is good. We should make a. Where am I missing? Why does it just chat go up? Why doesn't it let me scroll up? Gather back to yap about panels. Because it's funny being in a chat. You streaming the con in the Discord if you would like to. Yeah. Can't go this year because I'm going to a wedding and being a bridesmaid. Oh my god, congrats. But gender neutral. Yeah, like what would that be? Is there a gender neutral version of that? I don't know. In the bridal party, I guess. But well, congrats though. I know, dude, weddings, there's this like, as you get older as well, like I've noticed there's like weddings start popping up. And as somebody who's had one, weddings start popping up and they often just pop up when you're in the middle of trying to do something else. Like you're like, oh, I had something else I was going to do. Never mind, wedding. Bride's friend. I don't know. You've been bride's friend zoned. Oh yeah, you're married. Marriage jump scare. Oh. But yeah, husband present. Husband will be, I'm dragging him to Rotterdam. I'm like, look, this is Rotterdam. Rotterdam is really nice. I really like it. It's nice to be like Amsterdam is really lovely. Amsterdam was a great place to have it as well. But it's like, Amsterdam's like a lot. Rotterdam's like a bit more chill of a place. And there's like, you get to like kind of chill, go shopping, that sort of thing. Streamers married, no parasocial relationships. No. Making stuff to give out at TwitchCon? Hell yeah. Everyone forget about the other cities, like it's always Amsterdam. Yeah, no, it's cool. Also known as the rest of the Netherlands. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Amsterdam is just such a like well-known place. I do get it, but it's just everyone ends up going to Amsterdam because it's the place. Anyone in Rotterdam to go? I'm trying to remember what I did. There's like some really nice like shopping area, like little shops and towns, restaurants. But I can't remember exactly where they are. The center is nice. It's like, it's quite a businessy city. So you can kind of just walk around. There's trams everywhere. So if you do find cool stuff to go and do, then like you can get to it all quite easily. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, we definitely went and did stuff. There's the Marktal big food hall, but it's like huge, big archway. I did film it in the vlog. That's really nice. It's like got lots of food in it. There's some crazy buildings, like their architecture is really good. So there's like some really cool looking buildings around. So I recommend going for a little wander. There's like the big yellow cubes. So that's really cool. They do have canals and rivers as well. So that's always nice. It's always nice to see those. But yeah, I don't know. There's like it's a nice city. It's nice. Wearing plain white to your what? Wah. Weddings where I'm from are so different from ones in the West. It's always a culture shock. Wearing plain white to your weddings as a bride would cause a riot here. It's crazy how that's different, isn't it? From different countries, like different weddings. But like wearing anything other than white to a wedding in like the UK is like, you can, but it's like, it would be like a kind of progressive move to like not wear white. One of the canals near the Market Hall got turned into a wave simulator for surfing and bodyboarding. That's cool as hell. I had my goal from last year. I need to get poffertjes again. The little baby pancakes, the little tiny pancakes. They're super yummy. I love those very much. Big fan. Also bitterballen. Bitterballen go crazy. The Dutch kind of know what they're doing with the food. Poffertjes. I think they spell it like Mars said. But also, right, this is what I wanted to say about TwitchCon last year, which it was weird. I wasn't expecting is that because we did Amsterdam the first TwitchCon in 2022, and I was like a lot smaller then, and then Paris the next year, then Rotterdam the year after, so we're back in the Netherlands. I have like a lot of Dutch fans, like as in like me and Elle and Owen all said like we were just shocked at the amount of like Dutch fans, and it's like not just people that had come to the Netherlands from like the UK. We're talking like actual Dutch fans. We just a lot of Dutch people like watching us, which is so funny. Recommend one of the I don't even know how to say that, but I want to look it up. A diagonaaltje. What's that? What is that? One of every snack. Oh, it's like a snack thing. It's like a snack bar. Oh, so many Becky chats. I know, and we didn't really realize until we went to Rotterdam, and suddenly it was like it was everyone there. There's everybody there. Does someone watch a bigger portion of the MC community space than you expect? I think it's because like Dutch people, when they speak English, they sound British or American. Is that crazy? I feel like Dutch people, for some reason, when they learn English, their accent is like gone. They sound very much like they're like a native speaker. And I think that's why they're kind of mistaken for English people or American people, pretty neutral. You learn English fairly early. Yeah, I know, but like I think other European countries that learn English at the same time, your accent just like fits English. You sound American a lot, which I think is like why it's a bit odd when I'm like, oh shit, wait, there's loads of Dutch people that watch, you know? You get taught British English at school. I see. Hold on. But yeah, so that's always fun. It's really nice. And you're also friendly. I remember like it's funny, like every time I've been to the Netherlands, like everyone is so nice. And there was just this one point where it was just really specific, and it's so minor, and it's not something that I wouldn't do, but it was just really random. We were going to go on a boat tour, and that was going to be like an hour or 2 hours or something, and I really needed a wee, and so I went into I think it was like a McDonald's at the time. This was like 2022. I went in and like I got there, and they were charging to use the toilet because it's like touristy, so they were like charging, it was like 50 cents to use the toilet, but I had no cash. I had no cash on me at all, no change. I was like, I physically cannot pay you. I want to pay for this, but I can't. And the person was like, sorry, I can't. Like, sorry, you can't come in. And I was like, shit, I need a wee so bad. And it was just some guy just walks up, and then he just goes like, oh, it's okay, I got you. And then just like paid for himself and me to use the toilet. I was like, thank you, complete stranger. Very nice. I was just like, oh, that's just nice. It's very nice of you to do. It's just, no, it's like, it's just the vibes are like quite friendly, which is nice and good. W that random dude, that random guy in the toilets. We yap, the chat yap. We are doing a big chat right now. Dutch is also a Germanic language, like English. I know that like Dutch specifically can sound a lot like English, as in like it sounds like English. Some words and sentences sound like English, but with like a strange accent, which I know that it is an entire language. But yeah. So, except the people on bikes. Yeah, that's the one thing about Amsterdam. I felt more unsafe as a pedestrian in Amsterdam. I think more regularly unsafe than I do in like Brighton. The bikes being all over near the pavement and you have to cross the bike lanes. Scared. I'm full of fear. I'm full of the fear. I fear the bikes. And everyone's like, no, you just have to walk out. And I'm like, I don't trust people enough. I don't trust them to stop, bro. I think they're going to hit me. I feel like they take precedence over pedestrians. Oh. European languages, sharing words, for real. Ow. We learn words from the languages. I mean, English also learns words a lot, so cyclists usually less safe. It depends. There's all sorts of nuance to it, but I just having walked around Amsterdam and Rotterdam where like there are cycle lanes next, and there's also pedestrian like walking pavements. I felt more like I was gonna be hit by a vehicle more often in like Amsterdam than I do at home. So it's, yeah, but that's the only thing I would say like that I'm not keen on, but that's mine. Need to eat a bread with hagelslag. We have there's one of our regulars is called hagelslag. I've had it, I think. It's just chocolate sprinkles on bread, right? Is it? It's just chocolate sprinkles on bread, which isn't crazy, right? I think I've had chocolate sprinkles and I've had bread. So it's not like it's not mad, is it? Like I can imagine what that probably is like. You ate hagel? No, I didn't. No. Do not accuse me of this. I'm innocent. The hagel's not here today. But yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I'm excited. There'll be so basically you'll get some blog content after the fact, but nothing crazy. But I'm quite excited to TwitchCon's a weird, I said earlier, like you go and it's just this very whirlwind weekend of like meeting hundreds of people, doing really crazy shit. And then you're sort of like dropped back at home afterwards, like better get back to streaming, I guess. And then you can't, but I don't know, it always leaves me quite like motivated, and that's really cool. But this time I have medication. I have medication this time. So I can, when I'm motivated to do cool things, I can actually just do those things. Back to work, I guess. Amsterdam was one of the craziest things because that was the first trip I think that I'd even been on at all since COVID. And I never, so think about this, baby Bekyamon. I wasn't baby. I was like partnered by this point. It was 2022. I'd started streaming in like mid 2020. So like it'd been a couple of years. I have met a total of, I think, 5 to 6 streamers ever. Maybe like less than 10 streamers ever by this point. I then go to Amsterdam and pretty much talk to pretty much every single streamer that I've ever interacted with in the same day. And that was unreal. Like, I was so fried after that because it was just a constant line of bang, 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 bang. Like, and then you're like out and you're like having a drink. And it's with like these people that you kind of knew online, but it's really weird. But yeah, so now this is my 7th one. I've been to 7. This is my 7th TwitchCon, which is crazy. So I'm more used to it now, but it's still just like, I end up so fried. I'm like, my brain is so fried. Bella, thank you so much. Is it reading it? Yeah. I'll let it read it. I'm waiting for it to read because I can't hear it still. I don't know why. Okay, I'll read it now. Sorry. Thank you so much, Bella, for the 37 months. Tier 2, dude? Thank you. Good luck for TwitchCon. Can afford tickets from the broke student. Oh, yeah, no. Ballad. I do not blame you. And thank you for continuing with you all these years. Oh, that's so sweet. Stay back through a lot of chaotic years. Oh, man. Bella, thank you so much. That's really, really kind. And thank you so much for 37 months. That's fucking crazy. That's loads. Thank you, Bella. That's really, really sweet of you. I appreciate it. I will be TwitchConning like mad, like crazy. I hope that if you're a student, I'm assuming you have like exams. I hope they're going well as well. But thank you. That's very, very sweet. And dude, like meet and greets, man. It's like, I love them. I have nearly cried so many times during meet and greets, guys. It's like, it's so bad. Like, I love it so much, but it's like people come and they just say such sweet things, and I'm just like, buh, every time. So I do love the meet and greets. So yes, if you are coming, come to the meet and greet, guys. Come to the meet and greet. It says on the FAQs for the meet and greet, by the way, if you're like coming but I know that there's like other people that you might want to also meet and greet in the same slot as us. It says on the FAQs about like, if you haven't got a slot, if the queue is like tapering off, then like they might let you in. Me and Owen and Elle have talked about this. We are basically like blocked out for the whole 2 hours. And so if our queue is small and we still have time left, if you've gone and meet and greeted someone else, we won't be stopping people from joining our queue to like, if they want to also say hi to us. So like, it's an option if you do want to like double dip in the meet and greet and go like, I don't know, I think Amy is at the same time, like goes out Amy and then like come into our queue, then like that will also be fine. We should try next year. I have the funds. Hell yes. Is it Rotterdam still next year? I can't remember. I think they're doing it for a few years. I think it might be a third Rotterdam one next year. You have to pay for the meet and greet? Nope. It's just everything's including in your ticket. The meet and greets reserving thing is mainly just so like they can like gauge numbers and like see what's booked and things. So that, because obviously like if you have like an hour, they can't give you like more than an hour's worth of people, but it's all within the cost of the ticket. You don't have to buy anything else to see any of the programming and stuff. It's all that. So everything is in there. What's going on? I'm going to TwitchCon. I'm traveling tomorrow to TwitchCon in Rotterdam, and so this is my last stream. So we were just having a little yap. It's been a very interesting first half of the year. The Realm has been strange. It's been a weird, crazy thing. But I've enjoyed it a lot. But I've also done a lot of other things too. I'm retiring today. Yeah, guys, this is my last. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know that I don't want to joke too heavy with you guys. Hope they continue with Rotterdam. The Netherlands is a nice spot for the European TwitchCon because as much as everyone wants it in the UK, it's a bit more central and it's not too far from the UK, so like it's more manageable for people. The TwitchCon in Spain, I'd love one in Spain, dude. Spain would go crazy. That's hot weather, yummy food. That would go so hard. I would run to a TwitchCon in Spain. Can we not talk about the Bekyamon ending at everyone? Fuck's sake, Humo, please. Please. This is real, I'm shaking. I won't do them without the app. Have you reserved any? If you want to see any of them, you got to make sure you reserve on the app. But you can do like first, second, and third choices as well. But I just recommend that you do something, otherwise it won't give you a slot on any of them. But I would, yeah. It's maybe hella affordable. Yeah, no, true. It's my last stream. It's my last stream. No, it's not my guys. Next stream is on Sunday. It's Tuesday, so I'm not going to be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But Saturday, I'm on a panel which will be streamed on twitch.tv/twitch. No Dice panel, if you love No Dice, the D&D campaign that I've been a part of with Toby and Owen and Crow and Amy. We're going to do a panel. Very exciting. So that's the next appearance that I'll be doing, I believe. What day you come back? I'll be back on Monday, streaming-wise the next day. So Tuesday, I expect that my next stream back here. So my next stream's on Sunday because I'm doing MCC. Stream after that will be on Tuesday the 3rd. Provided everything goes to plan. Which it always doesn't, but that's the plan. That's when my flight's booked back. So I'm now taking over the Twitch channel. It's mine now. Yay. But I'll miss you guys. I like streaming. I like being live. I don't want to there's nothing crazy. I'm not going to come back with anything crazy going on. But there will be things to look forward to over the next few months. I have some cool plans, and there are other cool things happening, which you will probably know more about soon-ish. So, but that's all I got. I can't be I don't expect Tuesday I'm a new person, you know? So, but there'll be things. Next week, Wednesday, this is Tuesday will not work out. The idea is Tuesday. That's the plan. But yeah, like I said, I'll jump into the realm in a bit, just have a little frolic on there. Like I said, I really would, if you want to keep up at all with what's going on, even if it's sort of passively, check out the Discord. If you're going to TwitchCon, check out the Discord, get the TwitchCon role. I'll be pinging it. If you're not, then I'll also be pinging to show you when I'm on a stream or something. Socials is at Bekyamon on everything. Same name. Bekyamon. I need to get a jingle, I think. And if you follow me, especially Instagram, I'll be putting stories up throughout the trip just to show you guys what I'm up to. Things like outfits, stuff like that. Got some new clothes. This was what also, yeah. I didn't go live yesterday. I left my house to go to shopping. 10:30 in the morning. and I didn't get back until like past 4. I was walking all day. I don't know why. I kind of just like, I had a little like, you know, I was like, I have some stuff that I want to get clothes wise for me. But I also, as you guys know, I have, when I do MCCs on like the live MCCs, I'd like to get trousers that match the color that of the team I'm on. Turns out, cyan trousers don't fucking exist, apparently. I looked in every high street shop. I did the rounds in all of the like vintage shops as well that I knew might tend to have colorful clothes. I finally found a pair that's okay. It's not my preferred style of trousers. It's like elasticated, not like a button. And it's like a kind of shiny material sort of. And they were from vintage. They were £10. So that's good. They were cheap. But not my ideal pick. But it was literally the only fucking cyan trousers that I could actually find physically. I was searching all day. I like picked up some clothes. I was trying on a lot of clothes, you know. I take my time shopping for myself too. And then I was like, right, cyan trousers. I had been checking through every shop, but I couldn't fucking find any. It took me so long. I literally thought, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have any. This is the worst. The last shop I checked, I was like, these will have to do, and it's £10, so fine. Okay, they're okay trousers. They will be all right. But no, yeah, it was fucking annoying. And if you're not on Twitter, you're gonna fucking laugh at this, right? I swear to God, man. Let me just get it on my computer. I have never walked into a shop and gasped before. That's just not something that I've done before in my life. Okay? So you guys, if you think back, cast your minds back to March, I was invited to the Minecraft movie premiere. If you've seen my Instagram reels, you'll know I wanted to make a nice outfit for the premiere, a themed one. And I thought, what better to do than the pink sheep from the movie? Because it's iconic. It was like, you know, from the trailer, it was, you know, everyone, right? So when I was making this outfit, I was like, I want to be in a pink suit and I want it to have wool on it, like some kind of wool or like that sort of thing. So I went, okay. So I went to town and I looked through every fucking shop, every shop. I went into like, you know, H&M and Urban Outfitters and Zara, and then I went to all like there was some vintage shops I wanted to try, Bershka, all of these shops that often do suits, by the way, for women. None. Marks and Spencer, I managed to get, I've got it here actually. Can you see it? I've got it. I found a pink suit. It was fine. It wasn't my exact favorite style. It wasn't my exact color that I wanted, but it was a pink suit. I then went and found a wool collar in a vintage shop and I sewed it on because I'm the goat, and it turned out lovely. So it was great. Yesterday, I walked into the first shop on my list of shops to go to look for clothes, which was Zara, which was coincidentally the first shop I'd also tried when I was looking for a pink suit, because they often do workwear and suits for women. And I fucking walk in, genuinely, as you walk in through the front door. Are you fucking Are you joking? Are you actually with the wool on the damn sleeves? As I walk in, a perfect pink suit in the color that I wanted exactly, right there at the front. It was like that main fucking thing that they're selling. 2 months after I fucking needed it. Oh, I walked in and literally gasped out loud. I was like, bitch, are you serious right now? I could have just bought this and then it would have been fine. I actually gasped. I made that happen, right? It's one of those things, it's so specific that it's almost like I feel like they had to have seen it. Because like, on a real one, no disrespect if you would, but this is quite niche. This is quite a niche thing to sell, this like suit with pink wool on the cuffs. You know, like it's not something that you're gonna like wear often. I only wore the pink suit that I bought because I was going to a movie premiere dressed as a pink sheep character. Like, Why are you selling this? And why does it have wool on it? Girl? I was actually baffled. Bet you better have fun at TwitchCon. Yeah, sorry, I will. My bad. I'll try. It's so bang on that I was like, surely they fucking saw something. I was just staring at this damn suit. Like, I feel like I'm being pranked. I felt like I was being pranked. Like, ooh, that suit that you hoped to get, that you had to search the entirety of Brighton for, that time where you really needed specifically a pink suit and you knew exactly what you wanted. Yeah, we make it now. It's got wool on it. It's got wool on it like a sheep. It's the exact kind of wool that you added to your suit. I was pissed. Like, I'm assuming if I go pink suit Zara, they'll be selling it now. Pink suits women. You're a fashion designer. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. One day. Where's my suit? Where are suits? Coats? No. What the fuck? Where? What? I hate Zara's website, just as a side note. I don't really go to Zara that much, but where's the fuck? Why is it take me to the damn category that I wanted to go on? Are you crazy? I guess trousers might have pink on it. Get back to Paris Fashion Week. Dude, I'd be so out of my element in Paris Fashion Week. I'd turn up dressed as a Minecraft mob. I'd turn up dressed as a Minecraft mob. What Minecraft mob? I'm just making an Instagram reel, like, making my Paris Fashion Week fit, and it's just, I'm just dressed as a fucking LA or something. So funny. Just as a Highland cow reel. Hold on, I need to fucking find the... Where's the pink? No, pink trousers. Where? This fucking shit. Ugh, God. Yeah, so where's the jacket? Show me the damn jacket. Where's your jacket? No, don't show me all your Man, okay. Like a blazer? I hate that. Dude, blazer? Is it a blazer? I know you can't see, because I'm trying to fucking find... This is the worst searching I've ever had. I know you do this outfit, so... Hello? I'm going inside. There. This fucking thing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, you look great in it. I would look great in it too. You motherfuckers. Yeah, Zara's website is really bad. No, I get what they're going for. It's just really annoying to use. It's like, I don't know, man. It's I've never been more in shock walking into a fucking shop. 80 quid. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's a suit jacket. The one I got was from Marks and Spencer, so it's a little bit cheaper than that, but not much. Like, I was willing to spend, because, again, I was going to a fucking movie premiere. Together, I think they were about 70 quid, maybe, I think. But that was for the top and bottom. It's just unbelievable that Zara was the first shop I walked in, because they do a lot of, like, colorful suits. And I was like, they'll have it for sure. Yes, they will. Somehow I prophesized that they will have it in 2 months. Fucking rude. So you're just chatting streams? Well, I did log into the Realm just now, but people aren't on, so... Guys, the Realm's fizzling out, but oh no. Oh no. The Minecraft uses the bar isn't that high. Yeah, I don't know. I've been enjoying doing the outfits. I hope you guys have liked the outfit reels. Realm is over. Bang it up. Bang it up. Guys, don't joke about the Realm ending. See it like that. You made something yourself and saved money. I like that I got a collar and added it. That was fun. Yeah. Reno, thank you so much for the 10 months. Yippee! Have fun at TwitchCon. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will be for sure. Also, little extra fun thing about my husband coming with me is that I have a dedicated person to take photos of me this time. Because usually I have to like think about who I want to take photos with and where I want to take them and how I take them, because I don't love selfies. Then I've got like ask someone, but I'm like, yes, he's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be like, all right, Rob, take a photo of me, take a photo of us, it's your turn, because he doesn't want to be in them either. So I'm like, haha, you will take a photo of us. So he just follows me and takes photos. Free labor, yes, I pay for it with my love. Now just a cameraman. But yeah, that's a fun little extra bit. But yeah, I will jump on the realm at some point in a bit, but I'm having a good time chatting. What else are the men there for? Exactly. He has to earn the husband. Okay, to be fair, guys, he has earned the husband title. He's done plenty, I think. You know, I think of this. I think we've gotten there. Like, we've kind of done the earning the husband thing so far. Yeah, we've done that bit. It's weird. It's still funny because I still don't feel like I've unlocked stories, because like I don't remember enough. I don't think about things because I still tell the same stories a lot, because even though I can now tell ones that involve him, I don't remember them. I think because I just like pushed them off to the outside my brain. I was like, you cannot talk about these because they involve him. So, but I will get there, guys. There will be more stories and they will come. They will come out. Yeah, there was like a lot of, it's annoying because there was a lot of like really funny things that have happened over the years where I would have liked to tell you guys, but I kind of haven't been able to, because it kind of hinges on Rob being there and his existence as my husband or like fiance at the time. So I haven't been able to, but I said before, like a lot of the stories where I'm like, I was with a friend, it was usually Rob. Like, I don't like really have any friends that aren't known to you, as in like, when I say I have, like, I'm hanging out with IRL friends, it's Rob's friends. But they're also mine. They are my friends, but they're through him, like, they're friends with him as well. Like, those are my other friends, like, you know them. It's Owen, it's Elle, it's Toby, it's Scott. You know, it's, like, my friends that you know. So I would name them if it was them. But then it's, like, these kind of, it's, like, ambiguous other friends. Ooh. I say Rob instead of a friend. Yeah. Story game where you unlock past lore. Yeah, guys, you're gonna get like, suddenly I'm gonna start playing like flashback cinematics. Oh yeah, John. Yeah, John's but he was someone that's like, he was Rob's friend originally and now he's my friend too, you know what I mean? And Dan's also, he's one of those IRL friends. He was Rob's friend and now he's my friend too. So, I don't remember either, but okay, good, you don't remember, that's good. I'm kind of glad you don't remember. But yeah. Oh, I'm excited. It was very weird. It really crept up on me, this TwitchCon. I'm flying on a plane tomorrow, and I don't feel like I am. Like, I am going to be flying on a plane. It's not a very long flight. It's less than an hour. But I will be getting on a plane, going to an airport and stuff tomorrow, which is like, oh yeah, that's a thing that I'm doing. Oh yeah. Have you packed yet? Pretty much, yes. Wait. Actually, yes. I full on yesterday, because I went shopping and I got those clothes. I full on went like dressed to impress yesterday. I got all of my clothes out of my wardrobe, all of them, and then put them all out on my bed. And then I like played mix and match with my outfits, because this time I want to be much more deliberate with my outfits. I've been able in the past to like kind of go trousers, funky shirt, which they will be featuring. But I'm like, you know, I'm messing around with my style lately. I'm changing little bits and bobs up. So I'm like, I've gotten some new stuff that sort of leans into that. And so I'm kind of having to like think more carefully about the outfits that I'm making. So I've actually, so basically I paired them all up and put them on the bed, and I went, I should just put these in my suitcase now. That's the next step, isn't it? I put them in my suitcase, and then I won't touch them, and they'll stay together in an outfit pile, rather than putting them all away now and then having to remember. I'll just put them in my suitcase now. So I actually put things in my suitcase 2 days before I was due to leave on the trip. Yeah, I'm on top of my shit. You couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm on top. I mean, I still have to pack other things. And I don't, you know, my toiletries, and I have to charge all my tech and all that. But you know, kind of put my clothes kind of be in the suitcase, which is sort of a W. I don't usually do that shit. That's not usually a me thing. So hell yeah. Usually it's like, oh, usually I'll be having the stream like, no, of course I haven't fucking packed, chat. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Morning of packing my entire bag. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Ooh. All right. We'll play some Minecraft. Play some Minecraft for a bit, but it's just me online, so we just we're chatting. We be chatting. I don't think. Also, like I said, I can't stay on for ages tonight because I have to go and drop Arnold off at his holiday because we're both going. So what's up, Morgan? So he's going away this time. Leaf accessory thing. This was handed to me at a TwitchCon. Just for the record, someone said, "Hello, Bekyamon. Would you like this?" And I went, "Sure. I don't know what is this?" And they were like, "It's for your headphones." I went, "Oh, that's cute and nice." So I did. Seeing the cathedral's finished. Is that like something I should go and investigate now? Because I don't know if if Bada's sort of shown it off yet properly. So I don't want to get in the way. I can? Oh, I can. Yay. Let's go have a look then. Yippee. Up. But, yeah, what's the word? If you missed last stream, randomly, the keepers managed to preserve the castle in the null, and I got to go and see the castle last stream. Just have a little wander around, and it was very last minute. There was TNT already in the castle, but, yeah, I got to go and see that, which was nice. Finished a few days ago. I'd seen this outdoor bit had been changed and updated, which is really nice. Like it a lot. It's very cute. Boop. 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 The context I were literally IRLs. I just thought it was like a very keen chatter. How you doing, Nature, by the way? I know you come in earlier. The inside, I really love how he's done the inside. It's very, very cool. I'm gonna go have a look. Because we were like doing the whole Pope bit in here. We got the pews, big pews to view the stage. What is this called? Pulpit? Is this a pulpit? I don't know. What's this called? What's the name for that thing? I don't. Oh, bloody fucking it. Oh yes, the Pope stream. Quite the spectacle, that one. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. This is very nice. Like the gradient windows and stuff. The pulpit. I think it's a pulpit. Altar. I don't know if it's I don't know. That's like what you call it if it was like a wedding thing. Oh, I can go up here. A staircase down to the crypt. Well, I want to go up here first. Go up here first. Oh. So there's like this upper bit. When I was a kid, I used to go to like Girl Guides and stuff, and they had like links to the church and things. And also I was in choirs, so we do concerts in churches and things. And for some reason, I just always fucking really, really wanted to go up the stairs and go and explore like the back bits of the church, because there's all like the bits around the outside, and like the balcony areas and where the organ was, and I always really wanted to go up there. So, very cool. Beep, beep, beep. Wee. Pulpit sounds like a Pokemon. Yeah, Piplup. You did that once? Was it crazy fun? Was it really exciting? I do want to just walk around in a church at some point. I feel like, I just think with older churches, I just feel like there's like loads of little like cubby holes and like things to, like, I feel like hide and seek in a church would go crazy. What the fuck? Who's this? Whoa, he be hitting that. That's so cool. Look at that. It's like organ pipe. Well, that's really clever. This is the sort of shit I wanted to explore when I was a kid. That's so cool. It's got the pipes on the banners. That's so clever. That's really clever. You hit the good tunes, Mr. Porkchop. Great job, Mr. Porkchop. The organs are crazy. I had like my music teacher in school could play the organ, and it's like it's a whole piano, but then there's like 2 layers of piano, and then there was a a piano that you play with your feet as well. And so he played the piano. There was like a whole keyboard on the floor that you play with your feet alongside playing with your hands. And I'm like, that's crazy. Why are you doing that? That's much. Oh. I'm gonna put my shield on because I don't trust that this is a low-level zombie. Ooh. Where are you, buddy? Where the fuck? Oh, it must be in the wall. Wow, this is so cool. Ooh. Very spooky. I like the ambience. What's this? Rippity down cat. Clip glorp. Wow, this is so cool. Hand-eye coordination is crazy. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice. Specific songs with the organ player to play, but only the guests knew them, so we ended up singing the organ following on you. Seek a cast of... What is Amon till... What is that? What? This is a little ominous. Big grave? For whom? Why does this... Who is this guy, and why do they get like a special... This feels like there's a boss fight going on in here, I'll be honest. Feels like it's about to come... Like a lich is about to pop out of there and get me. Is that a one-less story? I don't know it. But that might be me. Sometimes I am a bit out of touch. Love a good crypt. Do you... Personally, not my favorite places to be. Who is that bodacious individual over yonder? Who is this? Who is this? Who has these bodacious curves? These voluptuous curves. Well, who is this of? Oh, I just ran ads. No, I meant to snooze. Fuck it. Who is this of? Why does she have such bodacious curves? Damn. Thighs be thick. Ow. That's foolish? Why are we giving the men bodacious curves? Is this foolish? Is that supposed to be foolish? For fuck's sake. Oh, bad did it. People be so desperate to make bodacious curves, but they give them to men. Why? 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 Alacrity, thanks so much for the prime. Welcome. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I want to I have bodacious curves. They even pics our mum curves. Yeah. They're afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid to admit that there are people that really exist with those curves, man. Boar and Bad had a whole argument about that. As they should. As they should. Thought the size of the woman at first. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck's sake. It should be a woman, that's why. Because it's built like a woman. What on earth? Look, I'm not saying that men can't have bodacious curves, don't get me wrong. I just find that they're just desperate to build bodacious curves, but not attribute them to a woman. Denying he was the one that put the leaf... He was denying that? He should... At least one man has bodacious curves. Wait, why is this guy so on the move all the time? You're coming for Borga's job here, bro. What's that? Oh, what's this? Weird. Becky, lock in. No. I'm unlocked. We're yapping today. The male gaze. The male gaze at each other. That's all that's left of the castle storage. Oof. Okay, it's not a lot left. I mean, I'm essentially, we're still just doing a just chatting stream essentially right now. The male gaze. I think you're getting mortar modded, Willow. Porter's pig twin. There's more in there. Well, I mean, it's whatever. Oh, actually, no, it's not whatever. I would want that, right? To put in the museum. Beep, boop, boop. The ramp's so nice. I do like it. I do like gazing upon it. Where was this? So this was over here by the pig. Is there more down there? Ow. Yeah, I'm thinking trinket. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, hold on. There could be some trinkets. There may be trinkets abound. Now I have to search these boxes for trinkets. Why is this just called fart? Why are they all called? Why are all the chests called fart? A red jester hat? Okay, hold on. What this? What this? Oh. I was like, oh, a map! What does it say? Oh. There's a bunch of the hats. That's fine. Why are all of these chests are called fart? Wait, what's it? Dino bone? Yoink. You're getting yoinked for my museum, Dino bone. That's why you gotta mouse over them, you know? And we're gonna take a banner. A lot of zombies around. Okay, okay. Is this sneak stuff? I'm not really, I mean, I took a bone called Dino Bone. I don't even know what it's there for. Oh, wait. That's not the bell, is it? Or did it get blown up? If it was anyone watching the explosion, did the bell get blown up? I imagine that's probably a spare bell. I just doubt that they would have picked that up of all things. What's this? Infinity book. They did? Oh, they moved. Oh, someone has the bell. Okay, the bell exists then. That is an artifact for sure. Okay. Oh, this is just a. It's just a keeper book. They be run book like crazy. That isn't rare. Another book. Grimoire of Snails. Can go through what is this? Now I need to go to page 100 now. It's not the OG. Okay, someone else has the bell. Oh yeah, wait, there was an original bell ages ago. Okay, something's on the end of this and it's something stupid. Fart book. This was a king's book? Yoink. There's TNT. This is great. Can't believe I didn't find this before. Oh, okay. I'm not taking anything crazy. Okay, this was... I mean, these should be in the fucking... These should be in the damn library, surely. Yellow shield. What's this? Ross out loud, please, and only take it. Oh. Anyone owned has been sent by me, the king, to spy on the members of the kingdom. Must be told anyone on red that owns a spy. If you're told anyone blue that owns a spy. If you're told anyone green that owns a spy, sent by the king to spy on them. Interesting. Foolish's chest. Nah, he's not here. Interesting stuff. I don't know what that zombie's on about, by the way. Not a clue. Oh, there's echo shards. Don't gaff about them. Maybe I should, but I did gaff. Friendship ended with echo shards. I still remember the one it took me like a full hour to find like 2 of them when like I spent I opened so many chests in that damn ancient city. These are all just bits to do the under the shrieker stuff. Oh, some broken knuckles. Won't do anything about that. Whose are these? Black Candle, Iron Morning Star. I don't know whose these would be. Like who this would, I'm assuming these are all for like different rooms, I presume. Any chest village houses on that statue? Which statue? More echo shards? Greedy. The new large... I have not seen the new large... Oh, wait, which one? The bodacious one? With its bodacious curves? Or a different one? What the fight? What is this? There's so many. So many blocks. Tonic of slow falling. Poison 5? What? Poison 5 for 36 seconds and you fall slowly. But you also... what? Huh? Why is that? It just instant damages you 4. Instant damage 4. Poison 5. There's a different one. Amesy would love that one. Fuck's sake. I'll leave that then. The illicit substance. Oh, is this Ross's one? I guess this might be in that from like the tower, maybe. What's that? Oh, just flowers. There's a bell in that chest? Which one? I don't know which bell that is. It's kind of tricky because there's no name for the bell, and I think once you place a named thing, it becomes not named anymore. This feels like it's probably from Sneak's bit, I'd imagine, but it's not a big deal. NBD. Ooh. Bits and bobs. So many things in here that I don't understand. They had lots of stuff. Did I loop? Did I finish up? Did I do this one? Did I get to this one? I thought I started on that right side wall. Maybe I'm making... Hang on. I feel like I just saw italicized text. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. I'm a big liar. There's a spyglass. I'm the only person who uses one of those. Oh, a bundle? That's a weird bundle, but okay. No. Netherite axe. None of them named any of their shit, so... And I think this is back where I started. Yeah. Okay, what, oh, hello. What other statue are we talking about that isn't the bodacious curves? Maybe? Anything the towers were saved if she didn't expect them to go up? North of Owens? Oh. Oh, we'll go have a look. Wait, where's north? Is this north? This way. Yeah, there's that one. We saw the bodacious curves one. Is there a different one to that? It's not that one. Straight ahead. Okay. Oh, this one? This one's a little bit more modest. Oh, there's another one. Okay, hold on. What's this? Very pretty. Oh, it's Shulkerbok. Oh. What? This one? that's so cool. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's fucking sick, though, actually. That's sick. Oh. That's so cool. Hold on. Who did this one? Yeah, there was the... I've seen the Keeper one before. That's really cool. Did Bad do this one? Are we still doing it? It's, I mean, it's pretty... It's in a really good spot right now. For Memorial Day? Oh, sick. Oh, that's cute. Very nice. Very nice. Hup. 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 I feel like I remember I realize it's easier to get up onto this mountain if you can fly. Hup. 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 I did it yesterday? Bloody hell. That's really cool. Very nice. Ah. Yeah, because Tango hit 20 mil, which is crazy. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, I did see that. That's very cool. Very nice. Yeah, that's like a start, like the whole like statues and doing these like large organic shapes. That's like, I feel one of the hardest things to learn to build, because I feel like Minecraft's like the blocks lend itself quite easily to building, like, as much as I'm not saying this is not, that this is easy to build by any means. It lends itself easily to buildings because it's like square, like making towers out of blocks. Like, you know, even the cathedral, it's like, this is, you know, the blocks kind of work for that. But when you're trying to then make like an actual like person with organic sort of curves and shapes like that, that's when it like, that's really, really tricky. I don't think I'm ever going to crack that personally. By the time everyone gets back from TwitchCon, everyone will have a statue. It's very hard. Yeah, like, you know, this is very, it's an interesting manifestation of that. But like, yeah, it's really cool that it's hard to build like organic shapes. All right, Kurosaki, I'm 27. I've used a Windows computer before. Well, this 2025, like I you know, I kind of forgave that when it was 2020. It's a bit of an old one now. But yeah, it's low. It's mighty lonely here on the realm now. Why are you so desperate for me to close my tab? What? Why? Oh, one of you was saying that like there could be stuff in the tower. I did want to go up to the top of the Tina's tower because that has been like not blown up, but was expected not to. I used to email my friends scripts that shut down their computers. What the fuck? But there's also me, but your friends, you know? Okay. I have got arrows. I've got to be a bit careful here, but... Well, no, I actually have to be quite careful. Well, do I? Like, if I fall, what's the worst? Oh, okay, let me try and get up here first. Hello, hello, welcome back. Shrek. I feel like I can get quite close to where the gap of it is. Feels like only up again, dude. I'm exploring, okay? I don't think I can get up to that block. That would be the only place I'd need to put a little bit of blocks down, but it's fine. I'll fix it. I won't leave them there. What the heck? Floating carrots? You have water too. Yeah, I know, but water kind of, it goes everywhere and floods and things. Whoa. Magical carrot. Is there like actually structure above this? Oh, there might be a room up there actually. This would have made owning up quite a bit easier, I feel. Okay, let's try that again. Let me in. I mean, this is completely intact, so it's actually not going to be a hole. Oh, no, too low. Sorry. Oh. There's a beacon. It's a very empty room. Oh. What's up here? A bedroom. Nice, pretty. Some barrels that are empty. What's this? Heard you died again. Squish. Enjoy round pad to cheer you up. This is just blocks. Now this here is just blocks. Does this have anything on it? Oh, it's just one of the books that have the coordinates to find the books in. Remember when we did that scavenger hunt? That's it, really. There's a big hole in the side of the room. Is this Ross's floor or not? Ender chest, obviously. That's mine. That's it, I guess. It goes up to the top, but there's nothing up there, I imagine. Just checking the crater a little bit. From above. Seeing if there's anything that I want to look at. That I haven't looked. I have gone over this thing quite a lot now. Blue base is there. The statue that I may have nabbed things from, possibly, is there. I haven't been up to Clown's Tower. There is, like, a roof to it. I could try and go over there. Maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure this won't kill me. Actually, I can just sort of mosey on down. Mostly intact. Yeah. But I didn't really... He built that and then kind of didn't really go in it much. And then he kind of didn't go and do anything after that. So I don't really know what... I don't really know if there's any much need. Like, I can go and have a look because I haven't been in the top part of it. And I feel like I'm now within my rights to at this point. But yeah. I don't know if there's only going to be anything crazy in here because I don't think he really even went in it after a point. So this is a... Why is there magma here? What's this for? Because this was under the pavilion area, right? Huh. Weird. There was like the like marquee, round marquee thing. What's this? Rip Big Pig. Don't know what that is. Oh yeah, there was a point where I wanted to come in here, but I genuinely was just worried that it would just be trapped. That it would just be mega trapped because there was that like, when the red faction were here and stuff, there was just that era where there were traps everywhere. Where you just step wrong and the entire environment explodes under your feet. So I think that was why I didn't really go in here much. There was a man. Hello. Can I get up there? Or is it... It's probably best if I just tower up. Wasn't there another spawn there? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I wasn't really, like, at the castle all the time. need to do that. Hop, hop, hop. Hello? Knock knock. It's me from the museum. Oh, big hole in the floor. It's me at the museum. Hello? These are all empty. What's the bloody point? Mysterious Archmage Tower with nothing in it. Yo, I'm in the Beky chat. Hello. I mean, I can just fall down, I believe. Whee! Boop, boop. Hello, Marsh. Going on a final little explore of the castle stuff. Just stuff that I hadn't checked yet, but there isn't really much to see, I'd say. Still British Museum it up. Yeah, I'm done now, though. I don't think there's any, like, anything else major that I haven't seen or found yet, really. There's, like, the remnants of more of the statues that I hadn't really seen. Is this one clowns, I presume? Was clowns? This might think was sneaks, I think. Fuck knows. Also, what the fuck is this? I saw this briefly, and then I just didn't really look again. It's just a little castle with a fence around a large crater that's over the big pit. I don't really understand. It was a bouncy castle. Was there slime there? Tango found all his base intact yesterday. Oh, really? The slime got stolen. Bro, they can't have shit. Literally a little bouncy castle in the ruins of the actual castle. Fuck's sake. But Tango logged in and found all of his stuff missing. That's his stuff there. That's so funny. Can't have shit in the realm. What is it even about? What is it even about, man? This is just... People have just not picked up these letters that I painstakingly put down at great risk to myself. Still in shock over the castle. Good. It's shocking. What's this? This changed? Oh, that's the book, yeah. From Stoltus? Like, question mark? I hadn't checked these for any, like, Ros relics, castle relic stuff. I mean, it's not as much of a ruin. Pick them up and put them back down. What, the slime? That's so funny. Somebody made a fucking slimy bouncy castle, and then someone went in and just nabbed the fucking slime. What's GG well played? The fuck? Does anyone know that? Who knows the lore on this? This is a quiz now. Pop quiz. What the fuck is this flower? This is like something that's clearly quite niche. Who made this? Why is it not italicized? It implies it was a keeper. There's a flower called GG well played. Honestly don't know. Okay. There are mysteries then. Screams Amesy. Well, it's in the fishing dock, which does sort of point to that, but I don't think a player could have even done it. So it must have been some kind of context thing that the keepers did. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Books and quills are kind of crazy. Like, if they're not signed books, they still can have writing in them and they save it. So, like, they're always fun to read. There was only a couple, though, in the thing. Nothing really. Oops. Guesses it was made by a snail. Oh, it might have been made by a snail. Yeah, actually, that's true. What's the realm even about? What's it ever been about, guys? What has it ever been about? My guess. Oh wait, yeah, it's hope. Is that a guess? I actually haven't checked this in a bit. Oh. For good reason. There's nothing banging in there. No one wants to write these days, dude. I'm kidding. No one wants to write these days as she walks past like 300 books worth of people writing. People's actual writing. It's a guess. It wasn't me. Okay. I see. Like, no one wants to write anymore. I am just running. This is basically still like a just chatting stream, I will say. There's nothing. I haven't got anything planned today. I just want to yap to my chat. Is that a crime? Is this a crime? What level have I reached? That is not the right thing. Power. Oh, wait, no, not power. Val top. Power. What number am I? 21! I'm 21st! Yay! No, I haven't finished the roller coaster either, but I kind of don't have time, so I'm gonna probably just do it when I get back. What's power? What does slash power do? Oh, I thought I could just change it. Pressing books while you're going may get some interesting things by those left behind. Thing is, a lot of the realm is going as well. The only people that below are... No, wait, hold on. Valtop power 3? Okay, I'm... Who's below me? Crow? Crow's below me? Oh, Crow's reset, though. Koi, yeah. Scott, yeah. Michaela, yeah. Pilly, but Pilly's reset like 5 times. Fit, yeah. Foolish, but he's reset like a bunch of fucking times as well. L... Twal, who's just barely logs on. And then everyone here is just barely logs on. Is there more? Well, no, okay, and then we've got the bottom, we've got the people that are like fully reset, so. They've just joined a reset. I've been here since the start. I should get an award for the least amount of levels for the amount of time I've been present. That should be what I should get a prize for that. Do I have a fishing rod? I feel like I do. The Realm Awards when? When? Yeah, no, good question. When? Realm Awards when? Bill's on... Technically, yes. Bill was on for a whole, like, day. Without getting reset, and I haven't been reset. This is my first set of lives, by the way. In name only. Yeah, Bill's on... Well, no. The most in name only is... Purpled, because Purpled I don't think has ever actually logged in once. Billy wishes he was hurt. Guys, I've died... Okay, the only actual death I've had was one, which was an accident. Well, kind of an accident. I've had one death. I've not been reset. I've never used an elytra, I don't think. I might have equipped one at some point. Never used an elytra. And I've never done anything particularly crazy with the levels. I started off and then realized I wouldn't like be able to keep up with the amount of activity everyone had. Okay, like on a real one, some call it lazy, I call it lazy, others call it... I just realized, I was like, yeah. Because I think when we started, I thought, sorry, I've just got a cramp in my foot. That's why like, I thought off the bat that we would be like leveling different things. So like you'd have people that were good at like smithing and they had a high smithing level so they could craft like the best stuff. And then there would be people that are good at building or like people that are really good at like fighting, you know, combat stuff. But then it kind of it became clear that everyone could kind of like max everything as they have with Nirvana. Everyone could kind of like max everything. Like, I thought there'd be alchemists and enchanters and you sort of have to go to different people to get those things, but that's not how it ended up being. And once I realized that that was going to be happening, once I realized everyone I was talking to had all gotten like level 60 smithing to make diamond stuff, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. That ain't me. I got shit to do. I got a husband and a dog. You know, I've got chores. I can't be out here just playing video game all time. And so I just kind of like stepped off a little bit on that front. But I've had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, so it's, yeah, because like first it was like, oh, like Sneak did smithing first. I think Amy did more alchemy first, but then it's like, it was then tricky because I think like Amy was going for alchemy, but then like got overtaken by other people grinding alchemy as like, but as well as everything else, because alchemy was useful. And then it ended up like everyone can kind of get everything. So it's just like, I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do this. I can sit down for 5 days and grind Nirvana. I ain't gonna do that. Sorry. I thought about it for a hot minute and then I was like, no, I'm good. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to kill my love for the game or the server, you know? Minecraft for D&D. It's more Minecraft RuneScape. I'd say it's more Minecraft RuneScape, where given enough time, you can just max everything, you know? Might be wrong. I was on a server called Prox SMP 5 years ago. It was like probably the first SMP I ever played on. Yes, I was. One of the first SMPs I ever played. It was back when SMPs, like, there wasn't really any, there was just like the one big one, and then there was just a bunch of random ones. RuneScape is not banned anymore, no. I don't know why it was banned. It just decided it's banned now. Had to each earn ability to say use an iron axe rather than hire people just giving everything to people. I think there's that, yeah. I didn't have RuneScape banned, it just banned itself. For some reason the word RuneScape was just blocking. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, like, I think there's that too, is that people would join, and because it was dangerous, people would then give new people all of the, like, a full diamond set and stuff. Which I'm always like, I'm always reluctant to do, because I know that if I join a server and I've not been there from the start and I get given diamond stuff, I have no need to go get anything. And I think then, yeah, you could, as much as you couldn't craft that stuff yourself, you could just use it. And you could use it to like its full potential. Whereas I feel like if you'd have to like level up your ability to use armor at all. Yeah, like I think more class locking, like you have to sort of pick a path and then that's it, and less like, and like more kind of locking things behind walls of having to get to the level to use the thing. Because I think it would have been really interesting for like my character to not really be able to wear armor, like because I haven't grinded anything. She had a writing skill. It's too tricky because it's too hard to police. Like people would just grind it up. When I hang out with high level people, you do need good armor, or mobs just overpower near people. Well, yeah, I know, but then it's up to the higher level people to look after the lower level people if they're hanging out with them, I'd say. Fighting skill that allows you to forge books. I kind of did that, but like I sort of engineered that for myself, you know? My character running around a war zone in leather trousers would be so good. Need to learn the skill, get it from someone else and take it. But I think that's where it's Minecraft, dare I say. Like, yeah, other MMOs, but like Minecraft isn't an MMO, and like it's a sandbox. So you have to like, with building, you wouldn't really want those locks on things like building, because then you wouldn't be able to build the structures that you want to build. But I had to, yeah, I know. I realized it was a week in where I'd been grinding. I'd been playing quite a lot and grinding, and I realized I was still like 20 to 50 levels behind like other people on power, and I went, I'm never ever gonna be at the top of the list. Like, it's not gonna happen. But at the same time, no one had ever done a server with this plugin before, like a content thing, and like it's gone through a lot of changes, and so it was like almost an experiment. And also Toby didn't know whether it would like be something that we'd have for ages or like a week, you know? So it was just one of those, let's just chuck this on and see what happens. And it has been really, really fun. Either way, there's obviously always room for improvement, but yeah, no, I think more like locking, where you're you have to interact in order to get certain things off other people that have chosen those other paths, is good. Congrats to Tokyo. Server lasts longer than 4 days. It's lasted a lot longer. October, November, December, January, February, March. Wait. October, November, December. No, it's December 5th. Why do I think it's October? December, January, February, March, April, May. Like, we're nearly the end of May. 6 months nearly. Mad. Mad. If you want a lectern, you had to go to you or sneak for a bow. Yeah, I think that's like... I think that's really the solution, because then it gives everyone, like, a role that they have to figure out, rather than, like, having, like, lots of people just that can all do the same thing. Oh my god, level 69 fishing! Guys, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm the highest level on the server right now. Yeah, when it was like, oh, people were like, oh, it's been 5 months, like, just over 5 months. I was like, I feel like it's been longer than that, but it hasn't. Too much independence. Yeah, because it's a multiplayer, you know? I like multiplayer games. So, it's a server, you know? Gear is more effective the higher in level that is. You don't get all the benefits of the armor. Efficiency 9 is efficiency 9, but you'll mine slower than a person with a higher mining level. Yeah, that's true, but I think that, like, in actuality, it doesn't really make enough difference. Like, it might not be as effective as armor, but, like, you shouldn't, if you haven't leveled up your light armor, say, until to unlock diamond, you shouldn't be able to wear it. Like, you should not be able to move in it or something. I like multiplayer games from only person on for the 3/4 of a stream. I know. But this is why I cherish the interactions so much, you know? I cherish it. Oh. Dude, I'm still stuck in February. Only 1 or 2 skills that people can... Yeah, like, it's tricky because it requires you to kind of pick early on, but I don't feel like, yeah, you know, I like the idea that if there was, you know, there's a blacksmith. There's a couple people that specifically do blacksmithing, and so if you want to get a cool... Because, like, what would happen is, for me, I don't have a high smithing level. I just have to go, oh, I need someone to make me a good spear or a good pickaxe. And then, like, 5 people can make me the best pickaxe ever. And I'm like, I feel like only 1 or 2 people should be able to do that. So you have to wait for those people to be on and find them in order to get that for yourself. Too much time on their hands. Yeah, I don't know where they get all the fucking time. I don't know where they get all their damn time. They probably don't sleep, I've realized, but I like sleep too much. Sorry, it's my biggest flaw. Yeah. Skill limits. Yeah, factions as well. It would allow, like, groups of people to team up, and they'd have to, like, you know, if you only have one person on your faction that can craft diamond gear, you, like, protect them, right? And it would be in the other team's, like, interest to try and bring them over to their side, so then the other group has to find someone else to do it. I'll do a flip the day the factions. I don't know. I like the factions personally, and that's I'm speaking as someone who's not in one. Maybe that's why I like them. I'm a sleepyhead and I like it that way. I enjoy sleeping. I only sleep enough. When I say people, like, other streamers don't sleep, it's like they should be, but they don't. So I don't know. I think that would be a big fix, I guess. I'm in the non-faction fight. I'm not. There's no fucking faction board X out. Stop it. No. They'll let Owen indoctrinate you. I'm not in one. I know I'm not in one. But that was kind of partly because of the character that I went for. Limiting which skills you can get level 100 abilities or might affect solo players who can't interact. So my counterpoint to that is that it's multiplayer, and so you kind of have to interact. Like, there's fundamental issues if you're on a multiplayer server, but you are on when literally no one else is on. I am on now and no one else is on, but we are in we're in quite a late stage here. Like, most of the time, even though I come on pretty early, generally there would be a few people on all the time. You kind of just have to interact. You have to, on a server, like, you adjust to. Sometimes I used to come on when it was busier. I used to finish stream and then log on late at night for me. I'd log on in, like, for a bit at, like, 11, just so I could say hi to people, because there were people that I wouldn't see otherwise. I hope it doesn't rain when we go to the Netherlands. Honestly, if it does, it's okay. There's lots of rain here. I'm used to rain. I'm from the UK. If you want high level potions, yeah, you kind of just gotta wait. Like, it's, for a multiplayer server, it shouldn't be like a key part of the gameplay loop to just not see anyone and grind levels, like, alone. Because it's not, you could just, because you can stick this on a single player world. You can just stick this on your own world and then just do that and like max everything out over time if you wanted. But that's like, it's one of those like, if it shouldn't be designed around a player that isn't talking to anyone because it's a SMP. That's my opinion anyway. Because I like talking to people, and I made a character that like relies on talking with people and interacting with people a lot, which like, you know, can be difficult, especially because I come on early. It's been more quiet than usual lately though. Most of the time there have always been people on, and it would mean, you know, you end up with different groups of like time zone groups. Like I talked to Amy and Roz a lot, and Pangy, and like Callum when he played more. And then I'd sort of overlap a bit with like, and then Owen when he was playing, like Foolish would come on like near the end of my streams, and then like I might hop on later, but there was like a whole other late crowd and things. Actual skill points to a third or a quarter it currently is. Low level people can specialize, but high level people can have 3 out of 4 skill points to 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4. You can't specializations late game. What's needed when it's slower? A good letter system. What do you mean by a letter system, Fogon? Hup. Gotta go now. Hope you have a nice travels in the Netherlands. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy, Obsidian. Have a good one. But yeah, like, what I really like about like MMOs is, and like a lot of multiplayer games really, is being able to specialize. I like having like a thing that's for me to do, a job. I like having my own job in a game. I struggle in game. I prefer games where there's classes compared to games that there aren't. So like, I like Overwatch more than I like CSGO. Because I'm a support in Overwatch, I get to like specialize in a role, in a job that like then the people that I play with can't also do. So I get to be useful in this specific way. Whereas in CSGO, we all have the same guns, and I'm usually not that good at it either. So then everyone can just do my job. So if I die, they can just take over and stuff. You know what I mean? I prefer that. So I prefer like, if we, you know, once there's like, you can only have a certain amount of specialization, so you gotta go find, you're the guy that does this thing. You're the guy that is really good at enchanting, say. So if you want something enchanted, you gotta go to that guy. I like that dynamic. And it's good because it also makes you like interact with each other more. You gotta go find them. You gotta wait for the guy that does enchanting to come online and find them and talk to them. I like roles. Yes, I like roles. Bum, bum, bum. So I like Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is like, I mean, it's very similar to Overwatch in lots of ways. Yeah. And like, I had to sort of figure out a role for my character here that didn't rely on grinding all of the levels up, because I couldn't grind levels. I'm good. I'm fishing. Postal system. Yeah, post system would be kind of fun. That would be cool. And I haven't clear role can specifically be of use. Yeah, like I struggled with like I used to play PUBG with friends a lot before I streamed actually. And like it was okay, but I didn't love it because I felt very sort of useless a lot of the time because I'm not that good at shooters. I'm not that good at shooting. So like I would just be worse at it than everyone else. But then even CSGO, I learned how to like I put a lot of my practice time into specifically being good with the AWP, which is basically like the sniper rifle. So it would be a role that I could do even in a game where everyone could choose to do that. So like I kind of grinded that in the sense like I specifically practiced that. I just like to have something like a specific thing to be, or like, you know, a niche thing. It doesn't have to be only I'm allowed to do this, but it's more like that's what I prefer. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking away. Dev said he's working on a villager training skill and cooking. Nice. Gotta go. See you, Sophie. See you on MCC Day. Yes, next stream will be Sunday. Villager training with upgraded specialized items. That's cool. That's great. But yeah, like, you know, somebody who then, like, if you somebody who's specializing in that, that would be their job to like create villager trading centers and like be somebody who could trade with villagers to get specific things. And like the trades would go through them and they might get like cheaper prices and things. Then they would like get emeralds and that would be like their job. And that's like, I think that there's that to it. But yeah, I think there's like things that you could change with it. But that's just kind of how I've approached it. But I've enjoyed it. I'm really glad I did build the library because like at first I didn't really have a build and I was going for like secret stuff and then I was like, I'm too secret. It was really funny. It was like I was being so secret and subtle that no, like if they didn't watch me or like know me enough, I was just never there. Like I was never present. Like I didn't do anything. So people would just not know because I was too quiet. So I was like, no, okay, I'm shifting into, then I was like, I'll build a library. Yeah. And I really liked the build that I did, which I'm really proud of. So that's cool. Only the true Becky chatters know, yeah, about my secret tunnels and things. Doesn't me give the urge to play RuneScape again like the Realm, though, I must say. Yeah, valid. I was playing, thing is, I have tried RuneScape. And this is the other thing, is that I've tried RuneScape a couple times. Rob really likes it. So he's gotten me to like try it a few times. It's just not my kind of thing. I just didn't enjoy it very much. Old school and the new one, I've tried both. Just not my thing, sadly. And I know that loads of people love it, so, but I don't really, it doesn't really get me. So that was the other thing, is that I realized like, I feel like if I were to start grinding on this server, it would run out of steam. I'd run out of steam at some point. MMO person, it depends, see, because with MMOs, it's like, if I had like a squad that was playing a lot and I had, because there's MMOs that have classes, a lot of them do have classes. Again, like that allows me to have my like role niche fulfilled and I can kind of do that. And I would play that, but it would have to be the right group of people I'm playing with, I think. What's over this? This is the Realm. Wish people visited more. What I like is when new players join, they often end up at the library because they get directed there by people. Like, they're like, if you want to find out about the world or what's gone on, then like, I'm there and I'm in the library and I'm like... and I think my character can be a bit of an NPC like that, but I think that it's quite fun. Help. They have to make the secret tunnel in the cathedral. Bad found it right away. I know! I was like, I thought maybe that it was secret enough that it was something that I could sort of let cook for a bit. But literally, he found it after a day and I was like, right. Oh my god. Hello?
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 How you doing?
You okay? I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm coming to the... Oh, that's not it.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm trying to find you somewhere.
Find me?
Yeah, I'm going down.
Oh. Downstairs. More downs.
Oh, shit. I might be... Oh, no, I'm good.
Down.
Okay, right. Well, I thought I was dead there, but that's fine.
Please.
No, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I went too far down. My bad. Here I come. I'm coming back. Whee.
Yay.
One sec.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Hang on, I can't hear you anymore. Wait, how? I need to go up higher.
I'm on my way. I'm nearly there.
Okay. I think I'm...
difficult staircase.
Yay! Hello.
Hi!
Hiya!
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm glad. I haven't seen those. I keep forgetting about those signs.
Can we have a tea
I'm
party
keeping
room
them
to have
'cause
a
I
party with the
forget them.
keepers? Also a snail area secret where they can go small. Go small.
They can go small.
They can go small.
Go small. How are
Ooh.
you? How's life? How's the library? Is it good?
It's good. It's full now. There's more books in it now.
Oh, I'm excited. I might go and read some books.
There are books. They're about.
Yippee.
But yeah, no, I'm honestly, I'm just kind of yapping a bit because I'm going to
Oh, we're
TwitchCon
just yapping? What
tomorrow.
are we yapping about?
Just anything.
Oh.
I'm just
I
yapping
met
to chat.
Robin Hood this weekend.
What?
I met Robin Hood.
The
I became
actual
his
guy?
friend. Yeah, the actual guy, the real guy.
The real guy?
The real in life real guy.
Mr. Hood?
Mr. Hood. Mr. Robert Hood.
Robert Hood. What?
Robert Hood.
What was the context of you meeting Robert Hood?
So I went to it's like a historical reenactment, sort of like a Ren Fair.
Oh yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
At Sherwood Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Right.
this guy on TikTok who reenacts as the like historically accurate Robin Hood.
Oh,
There was a guy
difference?
called Robin Hood. Well, he was from Yorkshire. He kind of never went to Nottinghamshire.
Oh,
ever.
Okay.
And we like had a big conversation about like the difference between the medieval like mythological fake Robin Hood that they made up versus him, who was basically just a guy that didn't want to live by the rules. Like he just lived in a
kind of
forest.
a rebel and he's sort
a
okay.
little bit of a rebel versus the guy who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. And,
how noble.
Like he wasn't like a noble guy. He was nice.
Was that built? Was the rumor built while the guy was alive? Or after?
No, it was a couple of centuries after, I believe. There were quite a lot of Robin Hoods. Some people ended up wait, I'm gonna sit down. Hi.
Hiya.
Some people ended up pretending to be Robin Hood by changing their last name to Robin Hood without the space.
What?
Yeah, crazy.
Why?
It was just this guy. Just because he was so cool. And there were so many legends and stuff about him.
I see.
Yeah.
They just like they were kind of standing him, and they were like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
They had dedication. Who's changing their last name to
they
Bekyamon?
really did.
They really should. I'm really cool, right?
Change your last name to Watermunch, please, thanks. I'd steal from the rich and give to the poor. In my dreams, I would never do that. Dan Clancy, I've never stolen in my life. I'd never commit a crime, by the way, but like if I did, it would be cool of me to do.
It would be. It would be so cool, especially if you gave it to the poor afterwards. If you did,
but like I'm poor,
if you
so I
did-
could just give it to me.
Yes, yeah. You would just go. You'd go.
And that
Oh,
would
here
be
you
really
go,
noble, I
Water
think.
Munch. Here you go. Then you.
I think that'd be
you
really
can
noble.
have it too. Wow, I'm so noble. Pat
And
myself
then I
on
could
the
pay
back.
my taxes.
Ah, yes. No, I think you'd be within your rights to do that. But you wouldn't do a crime. But if you did,
No, I wouldn't ever do a crime,
hypothetically,
but,
it would
like,
be
if
like
I
that.
did-
It would be stealing, and then yeah.
And then I would give to the poor, i.e. myself.
Aha. Yes. No. Clever. I like that.
But yeah, I made friends with him. It was great.
Nice.
I've like I don't
You
get
were-
starstruck
you were one
very
of his
often,
merry
but
men,
I was
then?
actually starstruck. Yeah.
You were a merry
Yeah.
man.
I took Sam with me. This is so stupid. Took Sam with me to the Ren Fair, and I explained the concept of Robin Hood to him.
Can you say
in
who
the
Sam
car
is
on
for
the
the
way.
chat?
Sam is my son. He's 8. He's wonderful.
Okay.
But he's also incredibly silly. So I was explaining to him the concept of wealth redistribution, and I said, Robin Hood stole from the rich and gave to the
heard
poor.
about trickle down economics?
Sam, have you ever heard of Marxism? And I said, he stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. And Sam looked out of the window, looked back at me and went, cringe.
Cringe. Yeah,
Cringe.
he told you.
Which, like, okay, fair enough. I've raised a capitalist, and that's great.
Okay, cringe.
Cringe.
He thinks wealth redistribution is cringe.
He hates it. And then I pointed out Robin Hood to him. I went, wow, Sam, look, there's Robin Hood. And we bought him this cork crossbow that you could shoot corks with.
Oh, fun.
And
Well, Sam, or you bought it for Robin Hood.
We bought it for Sam.
Okay.
And he raised this crossbow and pretended to shoot Robin Hood. My son was an assassin.
Oh my god. He's like, you will be executed for your crimes, Robin Hood.
How
That's what I
dare
think.
you?
You're executed for cringe, Robin Hood.
I've never heard this child say cringe in my life either. So it's
Really?
like super out of nowhere.
You're like, whoa, okay. And of all the things to call cringe, it was the fucking
it was Robin
Hood
Hood.
and the concept of his like crime.
What a fucking story.
You will die of cringe. You will die now for cringe. I like that he was just like, yeah,
for the
no, I'm
crimes
gonna do a
committed.
violence. That's you deserve this.
And that's
great.
the only person that he pretended to shoot the entire
Really?
day.
He wasn't like a bit.
Yeah.
It was like no,
It
no
was
Robin
just
Hood.
Robin Hood.
It's like, oh, it's that
Oh.
cringe guy.
It's
I'm
the
taking
cringe
him
guy.
out.
Don't give money to people who need it. How dare you? That's embarrassing of
Ew.
you. Ew.
That's their money. You stole it from them. What the heck?
Oh my god.
That's so silly. That's fun though.
So that's my life right now.
Nice.
How's your life going?
Oh,
you excited
I mean,
to go to TwitchCon?
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. I'm just been packing.
Yippee.
Did
I'm
you-
gonna be alone.
Did you see my tweet about the suit that I found?
No.
You know how I
Oh
dressed
no,
up
yeah,
as
I
the
did.
sheep?
Yeah. What?
And I walk into
You're a
Zara
trendsetter.
yesterday, and oh my god, it's literally the exact perfect thing that I was looking for, and I'm so annoyed.
That's insane.
So
It's
annoyed.
crazy. Where did you get the blazer that you wore? Because that is
Oh, it was from
incredible.
Marks and Spencer's, and then I found the fur collar at a vintage shop, and I sewed it on.
That's not just a pink sheep. That's an M&S.
Exactly. But I mean, if you go check out my Instagram, I did a whole reel about how I made the outfit, so.
Oh. Well, is it not on TikTok? Is it on TikTok?
It's on TikTok too.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen
I did it Instagram
I'm
first, I
pretty
think.
sure I saw it.
Yeah.
I watch all of your outfit making videos.
Oh, thank you. More to come.
I've decided on a style. I'm not very good at like knowing what I want to wear
Yeah.
in life. So I've just spent my entire life in joggers and a t-shirt.
Yeah, valid.
And so now I've decided I don't care if it's cringe. I don't care if it's 2021 chasing trends. I'm gonna go Hobbitcore.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
One time when I was a kid, I dressed up as a hobbit for World Book Day, and I won.
Oh,
I was
wow.
the best costume.
Oh my god.
And I had these shoes, and my
Wow.
mum attached like felt to them, and then put like fake foot hair on because they have hairy feet.
That's so cute.
It's just a bit
Oh
of
my
a cool
God.
memory, and I had the best costume at the book fair.
The only fancy dress costume the only fancy dress contest I was ever in was at Skegness. I went on a family holiday, and I dressed up as Sharpay Evans, and I came third, and I got a little trophy.
Oh yeah, that's
And
fun.
I got on the stage, and it was really awesome. It was really fun. But there were only three people in the contest, so I got
Oh.
a trophy for coming last, and I had to go on
Oh.
the stage and
I'd be
accept the prize.
last.
for being the worst at the thing, which really
Oh.
did wonders for my confidence.
Oh, that's good. Well, oh,
Really helped me feel good about
did
myself.
they say there was only 3 entries?
Well, no, we were all there. 'cause there were
Oh,
just three
right.
of us. So we were
You
just
all
stood
showed up
sort
and
of in
you were
front of
like,
the
well,
stage.
yours is the least good, I guess.
To be fair, they were right, but still,
Yeah, you know.
it was messed up.
Well, you learn these
alright, I
lessons
got
at
a
a young
trophy out of it.
age. There you go. Trophy done.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Trophy done.
Trophy done.
Trophy done.
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 Right, I'm gonna roll on over there. Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to
Let's
waiting
see.
for my turtles to.
Okay. Enjoy waiting
babies
for
and
the
stuff.
turtles, babies.
Thanks. Thanks so much. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Hup, hup, hup. I didn't ask what Hobbitcore means, but I will remain to be seen, I guess. Bump, bump, bump. Probably gonna head off soon, gamers. I've got to go get Arnold ready for his little holidays. So, but I'll have a little chat before we go anyway. Hop, 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 hop. Boink, boink, boink. Oh yeah, Callum's dead now. Dead, gone. Gone. I mean, not forever. I don't know, but like he's gone. He's dead. Are they enchanted? I can't even tell. Oh, they do have the little glint. That's weird. Yeah, they do. I can barely tell. My favorite fish. What? Like to eat salmon. I like salmon. That's my favorite fish to eat. It was dead, Callum. One final chat, guys. I'm not quitting. I'm going to Rotterdam for a few days. I'll go sit in my library and have a little chat, and then I will head off. Up. Boink, boink. I might go speedrunning heaven. God bless. God bless. Right, don't worry. These things happen incredibly suddenly and randomly, so don't worry too much about it, Willow. It's okay. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, I covered most of it at the beginning of the stream. If you weren't here, I am going to be going to TwitchCon Rotterdam tomorrow. I am going to be gone from streaming until Sunday, when I am going to be streaming MCC live from the Twitch Rivals stage at Rotterdam. Bit of a weird stream, but it will be here. I will be also on the Twitch official channel doing the No Dice panel on Saturday. It's all on the TwitchCon schedule, so you can watch that from home if you want, or if you're going, please turn up, I guess. Turn up, you know. And then I will be back on Tuesday, which is when I'm actually back here afterwards. So, yes, with stories and news and fun stuff, we always like to have a little chat and yap and catch up after TwitchCon. And then, yeah, then I'll be able to tell you more about more things that are happening in the future. We have lots of fun. I will be taking photos, like I said again, but at the beginning. If you're going to TwitchCon, or if you're not, join the Discord, because I will be pinging to say when I'm on a stream or like doing a show or whatever. And if you are going, you can take the TwitchCon role, and I'll be pinging to say where I'm about. If you would like to, please drop a follow on my Instagram especially, but my socials are at Bekyamon on everything, which I will... Instagram stories generally is where I like to put like my day-to-day, my traveling, vloggy bits and stuff. I will also be doing a little short vlog when I get back. So I'll be filming a little bit as well. And yeah, we'll come back with stories. Thank you so much. Willow, thank you again for the donation earlier. That was very, very kind. I really appreciate it. I will be spending it good at Artist Alley. I will. But yes, good stuff. Thank you so much, guys. And again, massive big thank you for just supporting the streams, watching the streams, doing all of the things that you do, and hanging out with me, because that means I get to go to TwitchCon, and it means I get to take part in really cool shit all the time. And I love that so much. And I think that, and I never take it for granted, and I appreciate it hugely. So thank you for that as well. I will be heading out and sending you guys to... I will go send you guys to Martin. See you Sunday. I will see you guys on Sunday. It will be a bit overwhelming on Sunday, but I hope you enjoy the stream anyway, because it will be live at TwitchCon. So, but I'll be able to check in with you guys at least. But yes, I'll see you then. If you're going to TwitchCon, yes, please make sure you sign up for the meet and greet, come to the panels. I will also be walking around anyway in the con, so you'll be able to probably just come across me. So yes, I will see you guys then. Peace out, gamers. Have a lovely week. And I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.